The big homie, big homie, big homie. The big homie,
in the bed,
big homie show. Swoo! Hey, welcome to the big homie show. The big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie, hey, welcome to the big homie show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. With no further ado, I welcome Devo, your host. Like, comment, share, and subscribe before you go, and tell a friend about the big homie show. Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Drop that Zaddy in the bed, boy.
Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Yo. That's some good ass apple juice. What up? Let's get to it, man. This is my part 2 of the Kiss the Ring. It was Smack told Easy he has to kiss the ring. Never have I heard Smack talk to another battle rapper like that ever. That goes to tell you, man, Smack is not having it. So it's safe to say that Easy is not going to grovel back to the URL. Easy, if you think niggas is going to call you because Surf home, you thought, I know you probably had a little secret conversation. Probably, I'm probably not. You know what I'm saying? Secret conversation begging Surf to ask them niggas to get you back. Nah, that's what you was banking on. You was banking on Surf wanting to battle you so bad to the point where, you know what I'm saying, Surf was going to talk to Smack, Chico, Beasley, and be like, yo, man, just bring him back one time and shit like that. You thought that was going to be your up. I tell you, man, karma, the universe, all that good shit, man, works in the ways it's supposed to be working, man. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up bad, bro. Here's the thing. I heard when, you know, I was listening to an Angry Fan joint, and he was saying that pretty much, you know, how it started, you know, we all know, is that the bag for that Hitman battle was so crazy that, you know, you just wanted to go get to that bag and just come back to the URL like, you know, like nothing ever happened. But URL didn't want you to do that. It was pretty much insinuating on you not taking that battle and you know, thinking you was going to come back. Yet you did. But I'm going to keep it 100. I don't think that was the plans in the first place. And it sound good. It sound good. But if we all know a woman by the name of Remy Ma, she wasn't having that. You wasn't going to take no 50K and go back to URL like it ain't nothing and shit. You would have been going back and forth between URL and Chrome. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm guessing that was the plans that she had. I don't know the plans that you had. The plan she had is she needed somebody to be, you know, a face of Chrome. She couldn't do it herself. She wasn't battling. So, you know, she had hustle for the girls and pretty much procured you for the guys and stuff like that. And yeah. I said, listen, man, you made your decision. You pretty much chose the buns. The buns made you do what you did. And it's crazy because that was your fork in the road. Your fork in the road was the Chrome situation. And you said, yo, the Chrome situation is going to give me a better look than what you call it. I'm going to take a twofer. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get on Chrome and get a 50K a battle. And I'm going to have Shorty, you know what I'm saying, in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you ran with. You thought that was the better option. And it turned out that, no, it wasn't. That was a temporary option. And now look where you at now. In Pottsville, holding battle events. It's crazy. Look how life works, bro. So, yeah, man. The URL is not having it. You know one person I know on URL is not having it? Is this guy. You laugh at it if you want. This is Chico. This is a picture of Chico. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much, if Chico tells you that if Chico says no, nigga, it's no. I don't give a fuck who's saying, yo, wait, we can figure. It's no. You understand what I'm saying? Chico, he's not in front of the cameras. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't do the voiceovers and all that shit. He crunched them numbers. Let me see. 96%. Carry the one. Oh, that's a no. We ain't doing that. You know? And let me tell you something y'all probably don't know. So from what I seen on the inside, I seen behind the iron curtain. I know what goes on over there. You know, Chico's not a sensitive cat, but if he feel any way disrespected, if he know it's too much going on, it's a no. And I'm pretty sure at this point in time, Chico is like, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully to all parties involved. I don't care who's coming home. I don't care who's doing this. I don't care how much we just know we're not doing that. I want to do this battle instead. You feel what I'm saying? So lo and behold, that's out. And I don't know if Surf is going to want to do that anywhere else or get a bag that he's asking for. Whoever, I don't know who's going to do that, you know. And all the sponsors had depleted and ran off, you know. I'm pretty sure Frank White is salivating right now somewhere trying to see if he can even get a 1 digit of a number to Surf to try to get him to battle. That's a salivating. But yeah, that's not happening. So we're more inclined to get Sue Surf versus Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? Them URL guys got that money, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether they want to do it or not, I don't know. It's on them. But they ain't broke. But yeah, man. Yeah. Look how that's looking. Verb, I'm just throwing you in there. URL's not gonna book you either, bro. It's done. Once Verb probably pretty much knew URL wasn't booking, he said, fuck it, I'm gonna throw everything out the window and shit. Fuck this battle shit. I'm gonna just go off and just say crazy shit off the cuff and just turn up and have clickbait topics and be on spaces with 200, 350 people talking crazy. And that's it and whatnot. So, yeah, man, battle rap is in a peculiar, crazy space, man. As you could know, there's so many battle rappers around. It's not the battle rappers that engineer this. It's not the battle rappers that make this thing go. Even though, yes, they spit the bars and shit like that, they are the performers. Those are the people that the fans want to see. But still, the organization who engineers, who get the venues, who makes these things happen, those are the people that's not around anymore. Those are the people that's like, yo, I'm not wasting my time on it because it's too much of a gamble and I'm not going to get what I need out of it financially and shit like that. They're not around no more. So, you know, everything comes back around. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure battle rap will find a phase when it comes back up and do what it do. But as of now, that's not what's going down. You know what I'm saying? You still got URL. Go get the app. Rock out with the app. You'll enjoy yourself. Battles galore and stuff like that. Other than that, what y'all looking for is the competition of these leagues, and there is none. You feel me? It's just URL. The reason why URL works now, what I keep trying to tell y'all not listening, is URL is a growing business financially. URL sustains, not one of those boys from Smack Chico Beasley has a 9-to-5 job. Their 9-to-5 is URL. That's the business that they're running. You know what I'm saying? They got a building out there in Orlando, which works great. You know what I'm saying? They got employees, W-2s, W-9s, taxes, all that good shit. You feel what I'm saying? So they're engulfed in the business of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And they're able to be a continuance of that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas all the other league owners, some might not have a job, some might have a job. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But they got other things going on, which they have to concentrate on that and can't solely concentrate on battle rap. URL solely concentrates on battle rap. It works for them. You know what I'm saying? They are finally the monopoly of the industry. Not the culture, but the industry of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, man, yo, easy, man. I feel bad for you, man, because at this point in time, everybody done kicked you in your ass so crazy that there's probably pretty much nothing left and whatnot. And you know what's fucked up about this whole shit, man? If you are listening, you didn't have to choose that road, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, your faith and everything about you was tested the day Shorty wanted you on Chrome. You understand what I'm saying? Now, maybe had you took that Hitman battle and just shut up from there and didn't do nothing disrespectful, say nothing disrespectful towards URL, because you caused that. You were the one that was shitting on URL or talking crazy about URL after the fact, blaming them for everything, didn't take no accountability or nothing, for nothing, and let these fans believe that it wasn't your fault. Still to this day, you're doing that. But let's just say you done took that 50 and battle Hitman and just been, quiet from there and just, trying to chuck around, doing other battles, other places, and didn't shit on URL. They would have took you back, bro. They would say, yo, man, come on, man. Fuck it, man. Let's get it shaking. But you said crazy, wild shit. So you can't be surprised that these niggas is not fucking with you. You can't be surprised. This is your doing. And you know that. You're smart enough to understand this is your doing. You fucked that up. Your impulsiveness and your neurotic, your narcissism and all that, just fucked all that up for yourself. Where you could have been back right now. Back right now, fuck all that back right now, nigga. You could have been the number one nigga right next to Rock, and even probably battle Rock to either quote unquote take that spot, if that's the case, on URL. You could have been that nigga right now on URL. Only thing you had to do, your faith was tested. You was in that crossroads. Only thing you had to do was say, shorty, nah, I'm good. I'm at where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna build my brand here so I could get that 50K here. There was plenty 50Ks to go around at URL. There was not a lot of 50Ks over there at Chrome 23. Probably one or two. Everything else went downhill from there. But you got the joint. You got shorty, right? You got the buns. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, you made it into your joint. How that turned out? I don't even want to know because it's none of my business. I don't give a fuck. But if it turned out the way you want it to turn out, what do you have? A bag full of rocks. Whereas you could have been over there at URL being the man right now, because URL wasn't going no fucking where and still not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So you gambled, but you gambled wrong. You should have said to yourself, not for nothing, this Chrome 23 thing is not a tested environment, but URL is going to always, you know what I'm saying, be around. What's the better choice? That's like getting a job. You got the job already, but now you know what I'm saying, this other job over here is tantalizing and you're like, oh shit, there's more money at this job and shit, you know what I'm saying, I could do this and you know what I'm saying, that job done dissolved, went into foreclosure, all that other good shit. It's not around no more. You took that job and you shit it publicly on this job. It's crazy, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. And you could have, you know what I'm saying, you was going on to legendary status. To me, you're not a legend. And that's not to be disrespectful towards you. Not at all. Because I fuck with your work, you know, your battles and shit. You dope. But you're not a legend, though. But you was getting there to that status. Why do I care? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just more intrigued of the fact that what a talent could have been or what a talent should have been, but it's not, all because of decisions they made. And now look, I'm out.